There's gonna be a giant bird that shows up in a little bit.
I've got a fucking backhand ready for her face.
Here we go. Get him, Tank. Get him. Where's our lust?
Yeah, beat off the big bird.
If you press tab, it also locks onto your opponent for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
That way you can just immediately start going into your moves.
Like, goddamn. I don't like dying so easily.
Watch out. He's doing another AoE. Oh.
Extra speed.
That fucking meat shield, he got it off. God damn it.
Oh, everyone's getting ready for raid. That's right. Now you got more gear to equip. You might want to equip that now. If you ever want to see if what you have equipped is better, press when you're hovering over that item, press shift and it'll show you the stats between the two.
That. Why
There's also
did I
another
get a fucking gun? Where?
Because you didn't play Hunter. Go up to go by those tree lines over there. To your left. You see it? Yeah. Now you get to go kill that fucking bear. Well, you got to be a little bit careful because he can and will fuck you up. He'll do a charge move that you have to move out of the way for.
Hello.
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 Stab him right in the fucking face.
Hello. Who that be? Pity a fool.
Face him. Oh, never mind. He's doing charge.
Scumbag.
Scumbag. Super scumbag.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
You're making it work for yourself.
Lot.
Quit turning your back on him. You're gonna keep missing.
Ooh, do we have a gaming with us tonight?
We have a new player in the guild.
Damn it.
Rip.
It's fine.
Oh, what the hell? Where am I at right now?
Oh, so
I'm currently packing.
All right. Wait. Don't. Oh, never mind. Basically, whenever you die in this game, Bukeji, you'll spawn at one of those graveyard sites. At level 10 and below, you can respawn with that priest free of charge. But later on, it'll give you revival sickness, which is gonna fuck you up. But
yeah, but it's not as bad anymore like it used to be.
Yeah, not as bad, but still. I never take
it used
that.
to be, oh, you got 10-minute
Man.
debuff. Now it's like, oh, 75% damage, and you're good to go.
Fucking bullshit. I wasn't in the goddamn
No, it's still 10
thing.
minutes. It used to be stacking. You could stack it up to like 6 hours.
Oh, yeah. No, it was crazy.
It's not
Now
anymore.
No.
Now it's 10 minutes.
It's an instant automatic, comes right off. It just takes 75% of your your durability.
Yeah.
It's like, that doesn't even fuck. Oh, seriously.
But basically, Bukeji, whenever you die, There are two options. You either revive at that priest, or you run to where you died at and revive off of your dead body.
That healer is not healing very well.
Like, not at all.
The only time you cannot release
Like,
after dying isn't during a boss.
I have almost as much healing as he
That's
does.
what healers for, because healers have a thing called what we call a combat res, which is a res they can use while in combat. Or after the boss is killed, or after combat, they can res you. Bukeji, type
He does know
backslash
there's
E.
no way he's gonna finish this, right?
Do what?
Wish he would just
Backslash
fucking wipe
E.
that way we can get back on it.
Right?
We're not going to time it though.
No,
I
E.
don't think so.
I mean, it's only a 7, so it should be able
Now
to.
press space.
I mean, unless we keep doing this
Press
bullshit.
space.
No, if
They
he sits
definitely
there
not.
and tries to kill it
Now
himself,
backslash
here,
again,
it's gonna
and then
take him
type
another
dance.
4 minutes at least. We won't time it.
Oh yeah, definitely not. He's
Now
only
hit enter.
pulling
Huh?
fucking 1.6.
Oh, never mind. Fuck. Do it again, but don't put that space that you had there.
Oh, my back.
This healer is definitely not ready for this shit.
That's how you emote. That's one of the ways to emote in the game. You'll backslash E and then backslash an emote. So you could type like backslash wave and you'll wave at them.
Or you can do /E tickles your pickle, and then everyone thinks that they got their pickle tickled.
Don't tell him the heinous things you can do in this game.
Yeah, Bukeji's the one person you don't want to tell that stuff. His whole objective in life is to be freaky.
It is by far one of my favorite emotes, and some people genuinely think it was an emote that I used on them. They're like, how'd you do that?
How'd you tickle my pickle, bro?
I require a target.
The amount of people who don't know about that is so crazy.
I know, I have emote wars with Isaac all the time.
Now he's typing it because of you fuckers.
What is it? Whatever.
And then nobody answered him.
Oh my god, oatmeal cookies?
Oh my god, dude.
Omo cookies.
Oh my god, dude.
I need to target something.
Oh, it's a raisin cookie. What is happening?
That's on the
New
video.
soundboard. It's a new soundboard I made.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Come back.
Fireball.
The Grand Wizard takes the man his house out.
Back.
And he's like, wizard.
that was fucking good, Alex. The
Flip the scumbag.
wishes to punish you himself.
Sounds like fucking Lemonhead from Adventure Time.
From Adventure Time. Unacceptable.
Emissaries up.
Oh, you can also swim in this game, so if you fall into water, don't think you're gonna drown.
This isn't GTA 6.
What the
Wasted.
fuck? How did it pull me back in there?
I don't know.
Stab him, Bukeji, stab him. Fuck him up.
Or wait, oh, never mind, that's my bad. I have fell blade. That'll do it.
Oops. That will do it.
I was about to say, hold on now, I walked out of that motherfucker. How did I charge back in? Or how did I get pulled back in? And yeah, never mind.
I keep forgetting that you guys can like see my fucking screen.
Oh yeah, I've been tapping in and out. I've just been using fucking.
Dude, he needs to
looking at
get
my
him out of that
character.
fucking corner.
Can I get a
Like,
drop on
One
this guy?
thing, that's the one thing
Yes,
that I
still
don't like
fucking do
about
it.
this tank is why he keeps taking him to the fucking narrow end rather than just sidestep into the big fucking end.
I don't know, but it's annoying as fuck.
once you get to the point, I think the best class for you right now would be Outlaw. Or, yeah, I think that's the one. Maybe. Is he dead? Oh, no, he's not. Watch out for that AoE. Whenever you see something like that on the ground, you gotta walk away from it to not take damage.
Give me your stones, buddy.
Make sure to destroy those catapults on the left-hand side of you.
Where? That?
Nope, catapult. I know you know what a catapult is, Bukeji.
Yeah, I just didn't know where it was. You leave me alone. What do I do? Touch it?
I don't think this tank really knows what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, what
Like,
the
why
hell?
is he tanking him right here instead of line of sight?
Good fucking question.
This is where your stealth will come in handy because you can avoid combat with a bunch of those guys by just walking past them with stealth.
Well, I gotta kill 8 ogres anyways.
Yeah, but if there's like a bunch of them grouped up and you don't want to have to fight all 3 of them at the same time, granted you're a low level, so
wrong
it'll
way,
work.
man.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah, like that group right there, you could just walk past them in stealth and they will never see you. Unless they have like a floating eye above their head, that means they can see you within a certain radius. But that guy right there to your left, he's right next to a catapult. Jesus Christ! What is your DPI? You fucking fling your camera, dude.
We're gonna have the ethics.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's spawning in the air over there.
This thing go crazy. Watch this shit.
Mine
And
is not that
that's-
fast.
That's slight wrist move. I can make it faster. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, mine's at 15,000.
Jesus, mine
Mine
is
goes
not
up
that
to
high at all.
32,000.
So does mine.
I mean, I can raise my DPI on my mouse. I
there
just
we go.
choose not to because I
Oh.
actually I
There we
like
go.
being able to see where I am, not move half an inch and all of a sudden be across the map.
Yeah, look. You just fucking can't even see half the time. It's fine though.
I mean, if you think it's fine, that's up to you, brother.
It's not fine. I can't see anymore.
Well, fucking.
Why
There's a
does he go
keybind to
to the
also zoom
hardest
out
one?
more, so you can actually see around
What
you
the
better.
Fuck.
Do what?
There's a
Sorry,
keybind. I forgot what it is, but it allows you to like zoom out more.
All right, I did the
Yeah,
only
it's
tanking you
that.
could do.
Okay, yeah. Oh, scroll wheel. Yeah, that's what it is. I had to change it for mine because my mouse was broken for the longest fucking time.
Well, that and page up and page down will do it too.
Yeah, that's what it
Those are
is.
usually secondary.
Because I use scroll wheel for moves now. Use your eviscerate. You got max stacks. There you go.
Give me your fucking dead parts.
Now see how
Are
you're
we
low on
gonna
health?
be? Or wait, I guess we'll
shit.
see after that. Cause ain't we gonna be short on percentage after this? Unless
Yes, we will be.
See how you're low on health, Pikachu?
No.
Yeah.
All right, walk away from there because they're gonna respawn after a minute. But go to your bag and there should be a thing of jerky.
That sucks.
I've been jerking it, buddy. You don't have to tell me twice.
That tough jerky will heal you. You just right click and your character starts eating. There's that, or you drink the health potion too, which will instantly grant you health. But you only want to drink the potions when you're in an actual fight, because you can't eat in the middle of a fight like Skyrim. Oh, go kill that ogre
Did you
before
guys
he
put
kills
that
it.
in yet?
He's gonna fuck that thing up. There you go.
Coker,
the what?
did you guys put it in yet?
I
Oh,
don't
that's a
know. I'm,
catapult.
I'm right here
Yeah,
beside
destroy
you.
that.
Oh fuck. Okay. Nope, that's a big
Healer ain't healer.
negative.
Last one's behind you.
Yeah,
Catapult.
the tank doesn't know what he's doing, and he don't know the fucking route.
No. Let's go kill these two.
Us right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get that last catapult, Bukeji.
That didn't work too well.
Where?
Behind you. Behind you. Way over there. Use your sprint.
Zoom.
That didn't work
What
well at
time?
all. They hit harder
Dude,
than I thought.
It's almost 6 o'clock, brother.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
No, it's not. It's fucking 9 o'clock.
Yeah, get on the right time
You're in
zone.
Indiana, Dad.
Yeah, you guys have the wrong time zone. You
No.
guys aren't cool like us.
The entire world runs off of Eastern in the U.S.
Nah.
Correct.
It does.
From where
100%.
Business
I
standard
stand
time.
right now, from where I stand right now, this is the correct time zone.
But that
You
is
guys are
your
wrong.
That's right, we
perspective,
did.
not the
That's right,
entire
we did
U.S.
skip.
perspective.
Yeah,
Well, it's all,
I forgot.
We're not gonna make time. It's all right. We'll still get IO.
what the
I
hell?
mean, we
Or I
got
will.
7 minutes. We still could.
I don't think we will.
You can sell those
The
rocks
healer-
for gold and
this
shit.
this fight especially, bet you the healer's gonna die,
I can sell the rocks.
Yeah.
which means
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna
crack
die.
rocks, my meth rocks. I'm gonna start fucking. You see my character
Fuck
going
me
into a
running!
fucking
God
fire
damn
pit
it!
with a
You
fucking
can get drunk in the
spoon.
game. You can get drunk.
Oh, dude, I'm getting drunk every boss fight, bruh.
It actually hinders your movement too.
Dude, don't worry. I move pretty well when I get a little drunk.
Eviscerate.
Oh!
Yeah. You want to keep track of those stacks that you build up on your action bar, so it allows you to hit more powerful
Kill him
moves.
quicker.
Yeah. And you can run up that fucking hill on the left-hand side, and you'll find
How
like the last
fucking-
2 ogres
All
you
the
need to kill.
healers, really?
Yeah, we're missing
We
quite a
better
bit.
get the ethics. Get it? Okay, we got it.
We'll see how it goes.
Here's
One
the
smart thing you
you-
can do is you can stun one and then kill the other that's actually attacking
That's what I was
you.
gonna do.
No,
Yeah. Now hit tab again.
I gotta get used to that fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Tab is how you select a target and also switch targets the easiest.
Oh yeah, lick my fucking left nutty, buddy. Give me your shit.
So you have in the game, if enemies that are within like what 25 yards, whenever you loot them, it loots everybody within a 25-yard radius of that dead body.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Is
once
there
you
like
loot that one
different
person,
shit? Can I get
What's that?
what do I use the copper coins for? Like, what the fuck do I use that shit for?
copper, silver, and gold are your currency in the game. You use it to buy armor,
Is there
buy
is there fucking battle res on cooldown?
There's a lot of shit you can use it for.
Because I don't have anything to show me if they got it on
All right, now
cooldown.
disable
or
those
not,
stones that
'cause
she's next to.
I'd really like to know why the fuck they didn't at least get you up right then.
Disabled. Disabled. I'm the best disabler. They might even say I'm the greatest. I'm the
I guess
greatest
they just don't
disabler.
want to res anybody, huh?
That's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
mean,
you about to hit level 10.
I shouldn't have saved her.
the tank is fucking the tank is facing the boss into the fucking group along with the goddamn frontal. I mean, the healers and everybody, they keep trying to run into you with the
All right,
damn
hold on.
fucking
go to your
well of darkness
specialization
and
down there.
shit.
What?
It's on the bottom left
This is
hand.
why I
of
don't
your-
want to pug shit,
elbow.
especially like this,
Bottom
especially
left
in
hand.
low keys. I mean, it's one thing pugging high keys, but low keys, I swear this shit's
Oh,
fucking
no, you were next
worse.
to it.
Oh,
Yeah,
by
that
far.
right there. But these are your specs. This is what basically makes your entire character the rest of the game. For the most part, you can switch specs at any time you want. But read them, see what you like the best, use them.
Good douche.
I already knew you were picking Outlaw. What a coincidence.
Talent. I can be a talented little boy. What would I do with this shit? Blind? Why the fuck would I want to be blind for 2 minutes? Oh, blind's the target.
Blue- Jeez, ow, brother. You're showing that marine true color.
Oh, that's amazing.
You
Gouge
can
is a
hear
good
the
move to
gears
have.
cranking.
He said, "Why would I want to be
Blind?
blind?
The fuck?
for
Why
2
would I
minutes?"
want to be blinded?
Gouge is a good move because whenever you're in front of an opponent, you can use it and it stuns them.
Alright, I'll
Along
switch
with my
over to
you gotta go
assassin
back.
shit.
Go back to it.
Well,
You didn't press.
Go
You
back.
didn't press apply. You gotta press apply for the skills to actually go. There you go.
Oh yeah, baby. That's fucking good to go. Spell book. What do I got in here? What the fuck is that?
Ambush. That you can only use in stealth as well. So if you hit 3 real quick, go into stealth to pull up your action bar for stealth. Now place it. Switch your sprint.
Just a second.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? This is really
You already
straight.
have that equipped. It's just not.
Yeah.
You don't have it for your stealth spec or when you're in
What
stealth.
the fuck is that? Drinking. Oh,
What are you gonna do if Rixie comes back online?
hey, I can
Do you
heal
want-
myself.
Yeah.
Rixie comes back.
out of stealth and you can put
We'll
it on
do
your
what we
action
can.
bar.
But you'll have too many. That's
You break out of stealth with the little icon that's right above your action bars. You see that little human that's like
No,
fading?
we got Josh and like we'll have the people.
Yeah,
Raj is
that
here
breaks
too.
stealth, and then you can just apply, put it in your spell or in your stuff. That right
Oh,
there will
yeah.
allow you to heal and fight.
Yeah. I'll drink my little fucking potion, gain a little bit of
We
health.
already had 20.
All right, now it's time for your first
I'm
dungeon. You see that eye icon, the green eye, right hand side? Yeah, group finder. You see that little check mark, Dark Maul Citadel? Nope, that's your DPS spec. That one right there. That's highlighted in yellow. Now
Dude,
go to
it's
the check
all
box.
highlighting. That one.
Yeah, now hit find group. This is called looking for group. Now hit enter.
Oh, fuck.
Now you're doing your first dungeon.
Who am I with?
A bunch of randoms.
Oh.
Don't be
They got
heinous.
it. They got it.
Bukeji is going to have the average intelligence of a pug.
All right, I'm gonna
Whatcha?
raid chat.
You said it stunned him. You fucking liar.
It's a little more quiet up here.
Just a little bit.
Yo, are there any demonic portal shards available in Undermine?
Probably in the auction house, but I don't think you can buy them any like vendor.
Yes.
Am I part of the raid
I'll
today?
house it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to let Bukeji know.
Him and Velma. Like we can 19 man this because the goal isn't to kill tonight.
Yes.
The goal is getting into the proper phase, which will happen by time anyway.
Hey, Derek, your friend can chill up here and watch the raid if he wants.
I was telling him that.
I'm
I
silent.
think he's just going to take the time to fucking learn how to play the game. He was watching you last night while I was playing. He was in my room, drunk, watching me play.
It's a little bit different when you're more sober.
That man's hardly ever going to be sober playing this game, I feel.
That is fucking hilarious, actually.
He's my alcoholic buddy. Alright, I'm going to run into the raid real quick and go yoink me some Monster energy drinks real fucking fast.
You going around where?
I'm going to run down to the vending machine real quick and go grab some Monster. It's like 10
I'm
feet
not
from my
ready.
building. Because I was teaching someone how to play the game. I have friends unlike you, Isaac.
Well, it is raid time. Make sure
Yeah,
the
you're
raid
right.
leader says it's okay.
I didn't realize everybody was already here. I'll wait.
You can have all the friends you want, but the obligation is still this.
Oakley dokley, I'm ready.
Oh. We'll just fucking figure it out. If it's impossible for us to heal, we'll just do heroic and we'll just fucking YOLO. Be a weird raid night. Oh, let me drop markers, I guess. That's a thing.
A raid without Bakeji?
What? Yeah.
I mean, without Rixie? My bad.
Oh, yeah.
Rixie's internet went out.
Not Bakeji.
Everybody memorized where all the stupid markers are now at this point?
I got a
Yes.
mnemonic for it.
Do you?
Yeah, it's like the entrance is all death, and then like here's like sky blue because the moon and like blue, and then like this area is earth, and then the back is light.
Does kind of check out.
What the fuck? My
Why does
raid
it
frames are gone?
Say that Pyro is fucking healing right now.
Why are my raid frames gone? The hell happened to my fucking raid frames?
Just hit the
What are you
little
talking
eyeball.
about, Scargan? You said we don't need them anymore?
The markers. Remember.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, basically.
Ultimate trolling.
Alright, we're... Oh my god, Sigim is healing. We'll just give this a run. And ideally, we should be able to heal until at least the launch. If it's failing because of healing, I don't know, based on like where everything's at, then like I said, we'll just give it a solid attempt, and then we'll just flip over to heroic and take it easy for the night so we can get consistency, hopefully on Sunday.
Wait, who's your tanks?
It'll be Segume and Pyro that are currently in heat resto specs.
That's what I thought.
I don't think we'll drop last cauldrons. That would just be a crime. Or pots. We'll just raw dog in it. Eat food if you want, but nothing stressful tonight. The goal is just doing mechanics. I don't even care about your damage. I just want to see us get all the way to the beta launch phase. Get all the way past that without knocking everybody off. And as a reminder, blue is on the far side or the middle during that launch. Red, you are contained near triangle and do not cross the boss's like midway line. If we can get there consistently, then we have made full prog. Like consistent from day to day.
Yeah, facts. Talent check.
The downside of Rixie being offline is that actually Isaac, go healing. Because I want consistency on the first platform being for 4 healers at least. Since damage doesn't matter yet.
There's a feast now.
There is a feast down. Pulled Zivoker in. Yep. Rix is the only one AFK. Alright, warm-up poll. See what we remember from last night. Oh no.
Joke's on you, I don't remember shit.
Fucking Big Wigs has turned on us at DBM. It's great.
Red.
Check your marks. Colors, I mean. Get in your pre-positions.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
All right, we're stacking. This is the safe spot.
Lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Isaac, please move. You're making me nervous.
All right, new stack points.
Fate.
You got drills already. You are not eligible.
2, 1.
Drills.
All right, we are collapsing. Red is collapsing into melee.
Dodge rockets.
Swap your colors if you do need to. God, that hits so fucking hard.
Fate. 2,
Drills.
1.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
All right, stutter step.
Womp womp.
We just missed the mine on that one.
Red gate.
It was going really well up until that point, though.
Yep.
No, we didn't miss a mine. Someone hit the wrong one.
Knocking back.
It says polarized catastro blast.
True.
Fair enough.
But also, that was a good run until that point.
All right, practice this knockback.
Especially for our first, like, shake off the dust and everything. Like, that was good. Keep up the work, boys. And ladies.
Dumpster baby's improving.
Oh my god, imagine I'm doing better healing.
Yeah, but you were still standing right in the middle.
There's almost, compared to the rest of the fight, there's almost no healing required during that. So it's just a matter of focusing up doing high damage and not overlapping. But we'll jump off. It's just you guys alive.
Fate.
Tank's got it. Easy day.
You guys are playing like Rumble robots over there.
Best test badge yet.
Can we get mage food down? If we did, I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it.
Mana buns. I love mana buns.
Zwei.
He's having internet issues. Oh no, the raid's ruined. That wouldn't, well, I mean, it wouldn't have been a kill per se, but it would have been at least to the phase that we should be at.
I feel like it would have been a kill.
No, because phase 2, which is the reason I sent the video, is all fucky compared to this phase.
All fucky
You piece of shit.
Really?
I can't help it.
So, Lex, are you streaming by chance? So I can watch?
They're on YouTube, yeah.
I will.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah, I forgot.
Colors going out.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Bad lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Alright, we're rotating.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Fate.
out.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Bad lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang.
No.
Oh,
Here's to a bang.
Red.
Gonna work. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Try
Oh.
something special.
Fate. 2,
Drills.
1.
Bad lasers plus magnet.
alright, stack close.
Magnet pull.
Better step.
Test badge yet.
Oh,
God damn.
either I'm lagging or the damage to the lasers happened before the animation.
You're lagging then.
Yeah.
So I'm lagging. Just wanted to.
Because on the bombs there.
Oh, fuck, that's me. I forgot I'm the new Rixie.
The order of the bombs doesn't actually matter, right? Just as long as they're 2 seconds apart.
Correct. And they just can't go off 2 at a time.
And you can't hit the wrong color.
Yeah. You gotta make sure it's the right color popping. The animation is faster. That is true for the lasers. Okay. My shit's on cooldown.
What's going out now?
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
How's into my success?
Alright, get to your safe spots.
Bad lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Interesting, it's calling it out in Say Chat now, the weak is. We're rotating, by the way.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Fate.
out.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Bad lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. Here's to a bang.
Blue.
It's gonna work.
Switch if you need to.
Try something.
Do these last mines really well here.
Fate. 2,
Drills.
1. Drop.
Bad lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
Best test badge yet.
We better assassinated.
The
Oh,
mines.
definitely assassinated. I think drills were slow. My drill slow. Late on orange too? Okay. We're shaking it off. Let me... Fuck. Somebody yell at me if I'm fucking being dumb. I gotta click the soul stone. Not now.
Hey, Celeste,
Yes.
you being dumb.
Okay.
Oh, but it's okay when he says it. I'll just go fuck myself.
That's right. Casual. Call yourself a Mythic Raider.
Right.
No, I don't have a mythic kill this season. I can't call myself it.
Yeah, the weak horse is now, but the bomb wasn't even appeared. It's because it's spawning, and so you should be underneath the spawn. There should be 0 delay when it spawns into blowing up.
For the first one.
Yeah, when your first set happens. That's the same thing on healer side on diamond. You're just stacking, and as soon as you see this swirly, you just stand under it. It doesn't hurt you on impact.
Mm.
Oh, fuck. That'll be fine. At least it didn't pull the boss.
Yeah.
Real.
Thanks.
2, 1. Drills.
All right, rotating.
Lasers. Fat lasers.
Rotating across. First one go immediately.
Thanks. 2,
Next one go.
Drills.
Third one.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets. Drills.
1.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
All right, stutter step here. All right, move to moon. I'm gonna drop barrier on this polarization. It hurts a lot. That close to the boss.
If you guys stand on moon,
Film it till you may die. Okay.
Knocking back.
Red. Knock.
I was too slow, I couldn't get away.
Dodge conveyor mines.
It's good though. We're like a little slow on rotating in the first phase. It's not killing us, but it is slower than last night. We're getting better on the next 2 mindsets to be consistently here.
Just, if when we do move to like moon or any location, just keep in mind that the tanks have to be on the opposite side of whatever way we're pulling it, so that needs to be cleared. Otherwise, I'm gonna run into everybody. Like,
So when we get to moon, which way are you taking it, by the way?
well,
Are you trying to go over there?
Over there? No, I was trying to get them right on moon where you wanted.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But everybody was crowded on this side. So when I'm tanking and I'm the opposite color, if I need to tuck them in there, I can't. Because I can't move to that side.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, let me mass res. Getting distracted as shit.
Well, yeah.
Well, next time you just res me and I'll res everybody instead.
Yeah, make another healer the soulstone. I cannot be trusted.
Can I? Is there a repair bot anywhere?
You need one? I got one. I got one. Oh, never mind. Someone's got one.
Remember that time we surrounded Jeeves with hammers?
You just can't trust me to res.
Jeeves.
I didn't even see Jeeves.
Took me like a whole half hour to get Jeeves, and nobody even wants him.
I'll touch it.
I really should.
I'll go
try
follow
to
the
get
robot.
I want Jeeves. I need a grind for him. At least my trinkets are on cooldown this time.
Maybe Rixie's watching from his Tesla.
He's not.
Everybody except for Raj. Okay, Raj, whenever you're ready. Oops. His hotspot doesn't work, by the way, Josh. We just tested it as soon as we invited.
Blue. Fade.
2, 1. Drills.
Ooh, that was like threading the needle.
Fat lasers.
Nice job on this phase. Next phase, make it go well. Rotating.
Fade. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
We're missing a mine.
Yep, we're just healing through it. We're bustling it. Switch your colors. Get these a nice Josh go.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
Then Paige, it's a quick touch. Touch. Nice job.
No.
Alright, we're rotating. Doing the best you can. Watch blue. Alright, Camille, go behind the boss. You're out of position right now.
Knocking back.
Red. Knock.
Alright.
Conveyor
Do
mine.
this gate really well. Do the best you can. Nice job. Alright, since you guys are just talking, there's nothing going on. When we do that phase and are rotating to moon, everybody who's blue needs to hug the outer conveyor belt. The tank is trying to get them in position. If you wander in between in the middle of the platform, you are likely wandering into red, or red will wander into you.
Yeah.
And
Right.
for
Must be
a
how I know.
yeah, and for a sake of responsibility, red is in the right in that case. Blue, if you are not hugging the outer conveyor, you are in the wrong. And that's to nobody in particular. That's just a general rule of thumb. Red have to stay on the backside of the boss, and we can't move until blue side moves.
Check out the big bang. Best batch yet.
You're just calling the whole raid gay every time you mass res. That's great.
It's funny as fuck.
Just rename the guild like the guild on my server named Gays and Vays.
When you res, you'll forget that you were ever gay.
Yeah, but I was never.
I know.
Exactly.
What?
I don't think I understand.
Okay, that's not where I thought that was going. Because it started with like a soft moan, and I was like, where are we going with this?
I had to cut off the audio. It doesn't get to play the entire thing. Fireball.
I guess I can run logs. It's probably a good idea.
That's what I sound like when I get caught lacking by the laser.
Red.
I'm lagging. Hello? Hello?
All right,
Hello?
not a great start.
Hello?
We're fine. We can hear you.
Hey.
Although you need to be touching.
Sorry, I'm like disoriented here.
We'll take a minute.
Because everything started and then I don't know, like everything all happened all at once on my screen. I finally came back.
Are you also on a hotspot? Are you also on Australian internet?
That would, I mean, I wish that would explain a lot of the bullshit. But nope. I just got.
Yes, technically that was the best poll. The last one was 56.8. That was 56.6. 0.2% better than we've ever done. All right, eat your mage food.
So when do you want warrior shouts? Because I feel like when mines are going off, but the first one is fine. It's the second one that's really a
The
problem.
one that Solix named the most, I don't know if you heard him last night, was during the skitter phase where we're sidestepping, is where he wants one.
Yep.
You handle that
and that's the
one?
one. Yeah, that's the one I've been doing.
Okay, I'll do the second set of mines when we're all over here.
Sounds good.
And then I'll let you know when it comes back up, so we can try to figure out the second time.
Blue. Hey.
2, 1. Drills.
Oh, careful.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Which is happening.
Double mines.
Yeah. I say careful. Isaac, I think you were on Star, right?
Yeah, I already had pop mine.
Okay, I saw that in the weak aura, and then I went for mine, but I still see Savoker's mine still up. But he would have been the only other mine available. We'll wipe it up here.
Isn't the weak aura supposed to show some kind of like a map? I thought that was part of it.
You're gonna bring up a sore topic for Durin. Yes is the answer. No, it's not working ever. No matter what. It is deactivated. I have it activated, and I went through every subgroup part of that and activated it. It still never loads.
That's stupid. What a stupid.
The liquid pack that has a similar map, which we're not using, because it has different markers and everything, does work by default. But this one may need extra configs.
Red. Fate.
2, 1. Drills.
Say next, go.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Rotating.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Fate. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills.
All right, we're collapsing
Lasers
on red into
plus
melee.
rockets. Dodge rockets.
Get these mines.
Drills. Fat lasers plus
Drills
magnet.
coming in. Go out.
Magnet
Hey, we're stutter stepping after this right now. Live through this phase. All right, be careful, red. Rotating over to moon. We are down 2 healers. Watch your health. Okay, nice positioning. We're going to throw everything you have for healing during this color change. In 5 seconds, everybody push your defensives. This is a lot of damage. Defensives now. And then get ready for the knockback.
Dodge conveyor mines.
And we'll jump off. Yeah, we had an assassin on the red side accidentally step a little too close, punted me straight into a drill, and I died. But I also think that the drills were potentially misplaced, so it was just dodging a drill. We're getting better. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, the pull before this one, I know what happened. I accidentally stepped on the second mine. On that third one.
I see.
Yeah, I almost did it this time. That's how I realized what happened the one before.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
All right, it's fine. Just leave it there. Rotating.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to check out.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
All right, I'm going to mention something after this pull.
One mine popper is dead.
Yep.
Red.
All right, do the best we can here. Let's get these correct.
2,
Drills.
1.
Last set of drills going out now.
1.
We're stutter stepping here. Okay, we're rotating boss right after this. Blue going around the outside. All right, we're getting in position. There's only going to be a color shift in 5 seconds.
Knocking back.
Okay, watch your health here. This is a lot of damage.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
All right, we're going to play this out for a new best. There's a lot of people alive right now. Okay, blue on the inside, red on the outside. Red on the outside. Hey, get these mines. Look at the mines right now. They're in a different spot than we're used to. Came in the own circle. We're just going with it and say get it last. Touch it.
2, 1.
It's under the drill. I think it went off already. That's okay. We're getting a new best right now in the middle. Not a new best percent, but new best like prog into the boss.
What was the thing that you were going to mention during the mind pause?
Yeah. Say Evoker, I think it was you. When we're red, there's only 2 dragons, so it's either you or Zwei. When we're on red, you stay in the back until you know that you don't have mine. Like, if you get the drill on you at any point before that phase, you cannot get it again until we get thrown back into the phase we just got out of there. But if you haven't got them, you are eligible to get that mechanic. We need to stay in the back here, fighting the boss, because you potentially get the drills and you step backwards. So the drills are way in the back here, not in the middle. If they're ever in the middle, there's a chance that somebody's going to run into it trying to get to a mine. And that's just a reminder to everybody else. But I saw you do it again from last night. I didn't call that out specifically. You only get drills once per like beta launch phase, which means that whenever I say drills, those are always going to be in the outside, and you should know and keep track. Have I had drills yet? If you haven't, you need to be baiting very meticulously, because that will be key later in the fight. That's part of that video that I sent. No, because we still have 4 healers online and all of that. It hasn't assigned him or anything. It is weird because we have 19 though, instead of 20. But if you haven't had drills, you need to bait. If you have had drills, you need to always be stacked. That's very key. Or just healing and knowing where you should and shouldn't be standing. The goal of this is just dancing with the boss when you don't have the drills, because it gets very meticulous on like, I'm going to have range stack here in this tiny square, for example, and then blue's going to be in the same square next to you, but the boss is over there. That may happen towards later in the fight, but I need everybody to understand that you are stacking unless you have drills. And you need to know that, because during that last phase we just had, drills go back here. Anybody who is eligible. If you are not eligible or you are a popper, then you need to be stacked or already heading towards the 2 ranged spots. It's very much knowing whether you can and can't be drilled in that phase. Euphemism intended. Can we not do that?
Damn it! Shame on.
We'll die here.
Bait.
It was a shame and saw that earth elemental.
2, 1.
Drills.
I think we need to take Josh's hands and handcuff him on his chair and with the pink fuzzies.
Tell him he's a bad shaman.
Fat lasers.
That's right.
done
Tell him
with
he's a bad
shaman.
shaman. Josh, you're such a bad shaman.
You're a bad little shaman.
Have you been sending your rock hard elementals at the boss lately? Stop eating your addiction. All right, eat your mage food.
That's why we have a bad name. Josh, what's your safe word?
Isn't it pineapple?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Dale. That's an interesting fucking safe word.
It'll never come up.
Blue. Bait.
one.
Drills.
All right, we're rotating. We should be in our safe spot here. We're on our way.
Bad lasers.
And we're rotating boss.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
3, 2, 1.
Get these mines correct.
Drills. Bad lasers plus rockets.
Wait, Spot, why'd you
Dodge
go?
rockets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was my fault.
Damn.
I popped mine one early.
The map works fine. It doesn't for me. What did you do? I have it load
Oh, well, I'm
always.
fourth popper. And I third popped. That wasn't my fault, people. I'm sorry.
Skargan, how do you turn it on?
Yeah.
Kid's screwed for fuck's
Okay,
sake.
you're sending a picture.
At least I didn't throw my elemental at a boss.
Gaming, don't tell me to calm down. He's not even in here. He's watching the stream. No, there's more than that. I have it unchecked. That's exactly what I have. You uncheck never on the whole thing. And it still never shows for me.
There's not a little icon, like a power icon that is gray.
No.
I have one that's gray.
If it's gray, you just uncheck never in that one too. Because I'm not sure if it's the one that I unchecked because now it's activated, but
All of these are highlighted.
yellow.
Yellow. I even have the stupid raid leader tells me everybody's stupid color and whether they popped a mine debuff or not. That works. But I do not have the other one.
Weird.
If you go to the load tab, do you have it checked for
Nope.
when it load? It defaulted to never for me.
Yeah, correct. And then you uncheck it, so it should load. But it still doesn't. If it works for everybody else, that's fine. I'm already used to it. The map is ingrained in my brain. Unfortunately.
Maybe it's off your screen because I realized it was not where it is when you open the Wikira menu. It moved. So maybe it's like outside of your screen.
Interesting.
But yeah, I didn't find it like really useful, honestly.
Maybe that's why they disabled it.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Bad lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Alright, we're rotating. If you have already gotten drills, you need to stack in melee. If not, you're baiting.
1, 2, 1.
Drills going out now.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Hey, color shift. Okay, Mameo, go to the other side. You're blue right now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus
All right,
magnet.
this is the last of everything that's bullshit. This is stutter stepping. Do not cross your line. Watch your health.
Red gate.
All right, we're gonna get one more color shift. Make sure you take the gate correctly.
Knocking back.
Color shift happening first.
Red.
Shift sides if you need to.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
All right, red on the or blue on the inside, red on the outside. And then look down to see your assignments. Ranged, you're on the far side. Also, Galveston, you have the farthest. You can take both conveyors at this point.
I died before I got to square.
Okay. These drills are going towards the back. I can't fucking ping.
Void orbs.
2. 1.
All right. I want to change something here because we're getting there consistently. It's a small change. It's easy.
New best.
That's right. Fucking new best. The ranged, when we get to that point, because we're doing blue on the inside, red on the outside, red ranged there, blue ranged there. So you know right after he gets the colors, unless you're assigned, so like Kadabro, you would be the one that stays and runs to square. Everybody else should see their color and go to the back two corners. You're splitting that rate back there.
How do we know who's going to be assigned there? So, because sometimes I'm on the bombs the round before that.
The weak aura tracks all of it. Like it will track your
so
debuffs.
so just wait until the weak aura tells you to go for that and then remove
Yes, it'll be right after the polar shift. So we finish the phase, we start moving in. We're in the middle of moving in. It's color shift. Right after the color shift is over, it auto assigns you the mines.
So you want us to stack for the color shift, and then if you get the mine, immediately move towards your mine. Right. After
Exactly. Yeah.
Got it.
There's going to be a lot of like split movement, and that's okay.
And blue stays in the middle, and red stays on the outer conveyor belt.
Correct.
Right. Cool. So it's the same side, basically.
Yep. Once the void lasers are over here, just so everybody's tracking, we're going here with the boss. So we have to cross the whole sandwich hamburger style room again. So then blue will be going through the inside, red will be going through the outside. If we can get that far, that'll be another new best, and we're slowly chunking through this boss. Because the next phase after that one is this one. And that's when we start to hit like 40% for the boss's health. Then right after that, we live. We get one more launch, and we're getting launched this direction. Right after we finish that phase, the boss is basically almost dead. That is the rotation of where we are currently in everything. So we're roughly 50% of the knowledge we need to kill the boss. Does anybody have any questions? Like we're chunking through it. Language violation.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Hamburger style was from Kala, so everybody can thank Kala next time you see him.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
Watch the drill.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Minor adjustment on the tank buster. Segume, I noticed you run back towards circle. Can you always run towards star? Because circle's the last mine always.
2.
And we're like stacked on top of each other for that. Keep going. Do these mines correctly.
Plus rockets.
1.
This is just for
Dodge
practice.
rockets.
Check out the big bang. Toasting to my success. How is this gonna work? Breaking limbs, but let's try something special.
Fate. 2.
Drills.
See that
1.
coming?
Fat lasers plus magnet.
Touch.
1.
Magnet pull.
That's a new benchmark.
Yep, and then we die. It's because we have too many healers down. Good job on everything in that phase.
Best test badge yet.
Don't touch my no-no square.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
Yep, that worked a lot
Thin
better.
lasers. Fat
For me,
lasers.
I didn't die right away. Rotating boss.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
If you have drills, you're stacking. If not, you're baiting.
2. 1. 2. 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. Here's to a bang.
Red.
It's gonna work. I got a hypothesis.
All right, get these mines.
Drills.
1.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
All right, it's gonna be a fast
Magnet
touch.
pull.
Nice job. All right, we're rotating.
Red gate.
We're gonna get a color shift here. Watch your color. This is the defensive. Use a defensive right now.
Red. Knock.
right, take the gate if you need to.
Dodge conveyor mines.
It's all right.
I took the gate and one got launched anyway.
There is a. If you take it too early, it's like a rolling push.
Yeah, I definitely took it too early.
Blue on the inside, red on the outside. And then range, you're stacking on me right now. If you can bait for drills. I'm pinging my body. Yep, just like that, say. Then we're gonna get drills here. And then you basically rotate them into the stack for the drills. Because where the boss is where the giant lasers come out. That was good.
So real quick, what seems to work for me when I'm red taking the portal is what kind of Alex said last night about waiting for the knockback to happen first, or start spamming it as it gets to 0. And even if you're positioned a little bit in front of the portal when you get knocked back, if you're spamming the activate button, you can hit it through. Then that makes sure you don't take the portal early.
Just like spam the button in position so you get knocked into it.
Yep.
Yep.
And even just wait until after the cast to like start spamming if you have the timer.
Eat your buns, Josh.
Because you can get punted from the boss in the middle of getting thrown and take the gate.
Yeah.
And then when you land, you don't get punted off. It doesn't do that rolling pump.
If you get the gateway control shard, and you keybind it, then like you can just spam the keybind. Or the mouse wheel is what I'm using it on.
I'm happy that we're getting consistently to that phase, because it means that we can now prog the next phase pretty consistently here.
Blue.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment.
Okay, interesting.
Spicy tank.
I'm 99% sure that was my mistake. 99.9%. I don't know how to fix it yet, though.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
Let's wipe this.
Fat lasers
We'll jump off the
plus
back,
magnet.
unless you have a soul stone,
Magnet pull.
or just stand in the beams.
Good, you just bowling balled me.
Seemed intentional.
Am I
Terrorist.
lagging? I keep seeing somebody from the blue side drift out across the
Same.
middle and then like teleport back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Same.
Okay, so it's not
Is it a
me,
mage?
it's them. Yeah, I think so. Major
Wait,
priest.
What happened?
Just from the blink, I assume. Oh, is it a priest?
No, it's like I think it's a priest rubber banding.
Oh, is it me?
Well,
I'm the
there's
only
one
priest in
priest.
here.
I think it was
I'm not sure.
I thought it was one of the dragons. I'm not sure though.
Everybody's just like calling a different thing.
It's a clothing. It's the
Some
ghost of Rixie.
caster. I think it was the mage actually looking
I
at
think it was the rogue.
character models. I remember these glowy orange orbs.
Oh, you're probably looking at the mirror images.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
But
definitely.
it had a circle on it though. Is the thing.
Wait, what are you saying happened?
Just
I'm
like
just confused. I
It's
can
like the
explain,
latency,
maybe.
like Edric when he's like bouncing
I
around.
think somebody's lagging and rubber banding back across the room.
Oh. Could just be the mirror images, or it could be me blinking across the room.
It's the ghost of Rixie.
Well, no, it was like they would drift through the red group and not collide with anything. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird.
Ghost of Rixie passed.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Pin lasers.
2,
Fat
1.
lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
All right, rotate. You haven't gotten drills. You're baiting. Otherwise, you're stacking.
Fate. 2, 1. 2.
Drills coming out now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Stacking.
Check out the big bag. Toast into my success.
Red.
It's gonna work.
Oh.
Try something special. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
All right, we're doing our best here.
2.
Drills.
1.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet.
Ow.
Let's try a little experiment.
All right, we'll jump off here. Something that you can sort of personally optimize or keep aware of is if you're not having to super focus on anything else. The ring around you, in order to maintain tight stack, should contain everybody. And I think, yeah, you didn't get set. I'll jump. It's fine. The ring should contain everybody in your color. Doesn't have to be pixel perfect, but your ring should encompass everybody. And if everybody pays attention to grouping up where everybody's in their ring, the circles are near perfect for where they need to be. Does everybody understand what I mean by that? And if not, I will paste a picture.
Sí, señor. I don't. The video I watched of the paladin that you linked, paladin tank, every time other than the first area, I noticed that they were always hugging the middle group, but on this right square.
You ping? Where are you? Oh.
Right here. But like even when we move to like this side, it ends up being that same square. And over here, when we go back, it ends up being that same square on the right side of the middle.
Yeah. Where this like this corner.
Correct.
Every time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the safe zone. And so if you guys can optimize that as tanks, that's better. The DPS and healers will adjust.
That is where I'm trying to stand every time. After I know the first one is the only one that is different. That one they stay like right in the middle of the middle.
Yeah.
The very first one.
Also, just a quick comment on square in between the portal right here. Keep screw ups out of here for when people have to run the bombs. I was not able to use the treadmill to get to my bomb that round.
That may or may not be avoided. We'll see. So what we can do then when we range stack, we're going to be off center back here instead of being at the center. Because what happens is when we get on the drills, we just step back and let the thing carry us. Because I had drills that time, and I just let it carry me, and I ended up getting drills like to here, and ran straight in. So the only way to fix that,
I guess if you could do it is
center.
just get on closer off to skull. That's fine. If it's just
Yeah.
not close to where the middle ones are, that helps.
We can do that.
I mean, I made
So
it work anyway, but yeah.
Stack closer to skull for range on that side. We're just making small adjustments, but that's a good sign. Throw all buffs. And we're ready.
One more and then we rebuff or break or what's up?
Then what? Yeah, this will be the last one, and then we'll take a break.
The fiber.
Is Rixie watching? The fiber.
Red. Bait.
2, 1.
Drills. Pin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
All right, so this is when we rotate ranged on red. We're gonna stand closer to skull here.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate.
Look for me. Stack on me.
Bait.
Came with me a little closer. Stack on me. Nope, this back here. Then drill's coming out now. And then we're gonna run inside. We should be stacking right after this.
Dodge rockets.
That should be better, Kadabra. Let me know if it's not. I guess is you're likely up next.
Red.
Yep, you're out there. Is that better for the drills? No issues on your end?
Drills.
Yeah, that worked.
Fat lasers plus magnet. Magnet pull.
Alright, there's a screw up that's really close. Watch out on red side. Alright, we're rotating the boss.
Red gate.
Alright. We're gonna color shift here. This is the defensive. Use a big defensive here. Defensive now. Switch colors if you need to.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Alright, stack up. We're gonna get a color shift immediately. Ranged, we're stacking in the back 2 quadrants here. Unless you're assigned. Oh, I got assigned. Okay.
Bait.
Yep, and then you would take the... Just like that, and then you stack in the middle. Drills are just going to be unfortunate. I saw that say Voker. That's just going to be unfortunate on that side.
I don't know if this is helpful for anyone, but the having that gateway control shard bound on mouse wheel, like without having any like other keys to modify it, it does work really well. Like I just got knocked back, and then like it just picked me up right away really easily. So if you have that option or ability, I really suggest trying it.
That's right. It is break time. Thank you for the reminder. Real cookies? Turn, do you have real cookies?
I believe you can buy one from NPC for 500 cash. You don't even need to spend gold.
500 cash?
Catch the this thing.
Oh, Kedge. Okay.
It's I believe it's in the City of Threads and the Innkeeper. Somewhere around here.
Is there anyone actually watching my stream? No? Okay.
No.
Nope.
Thank God. Not for
You
nothing.
lagging?
Yeah. If no one's watching, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
Time to go get some monsters. I'll be back.
Oh. Yeah, Shamamale got me a little quick crash course yesterday on this whole healing thing. I think I'm gonna do, instead
Here.
of actually leveling that fucking druid, I'm just gonna do a race change.
I can't see the ping. Am I blind?
The what?
The link, is that supposed to show me like exactly where it is?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh, now I see it.
My fucking kneecap, dude. God damn. I got 29 seconds to eat a fucking Rice Krispie treat.
Wait, is the break over?
Yes.
What the?
Dude, it's been over.
I've been like waiting for like a ding or anything. Okay.
It
was over for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. I don't see it on my screen. I'm catching up on like chats. Okay.
I got bored, you made me kill Pyro.
Incoming Gen Z lingo just for Derek.
Stop.
Chat, we're cooking. Let me cook.
You know what? You get fireball.
I don't think I understand.
You are definitely not cooking.
10 out of 10 icky. Alright, we can do pull timer.
I'm gonna start calling Alex fine shit.
There we go.
No
Perfect.
food, no bus.
Pretty Ohio, if you ask me.
Oh god. Focus up, Ray Lead.
You're right. You're right.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Rotating. I'm getting Styx vibes. Like at some point I don't need to call anything. Kind of like it.
Fate. 2, 1.
Mythic Readers.
That's right.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
Oh no, charge.
Dodge rockets.
Okay. Take a breath. Recover.
Blue. Fate. 2,
Drills.
1. Drop.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
Alright. Do the thing.
Red gate.
Alright, 3 seconds. This is going to hurt. This is the defensive. Defensive now.
Blue. Knock.
Nice live. Get knocked correctly.
Conveyor mines.
Yeah, someone
was just-
came to red side and
that
that's
was just a
narrating you
goof.
guys.
I got booped.
Yep.
And then
We'll wipe
booped
it up here.
into The other group.
We've learned everything. We've learned
So I
everything
got-
we need.
I got killed by something called Tempered in Battle from the tank.
He stole your health. That's what happened.
did like 5 million damage.
Yeah, he stole your health. That's what happened.
Same shit
Friendly
happened to me last
fire.
week.
Some of
Isaac,
you
I'm
may
assuming.
die.
Do you not have a soul stone?
I do not.
Can you use whatchamacallit?
Losers.
Jumper cables?
Cartel cables. I don't
That's
have one.
wild that it killed you.
I got it.
Okay.
The tank really says some sacrifices must be made. I'm sorry, little one. Fucking snapped his neck for HP, bro.
Yeah, it seems we're supposed to hit it after the bounce when you are flying.
Correct. Watch it on your screen.
Yeah, you can do it at 0, but it's almost easier and more consistent to like let it fling you, and as long as you're close to the gate, it still works.
Also, it is also why it's important to use the toy instead of the interaction key, because interaction key you have to face it, but the toy you don't.
Yeah, with the toy you can get like knocked into the portal too. You can even sort of position in front of it and in the
Make a
knockback
weak aura.
use.
Make a weak aura that just says "we" every time he does the knockback.
Toy?
Just like during Sire Dynathris.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
Blue.
It was a weak aura. Every time he choked the raid, everyone would say, "Choke me harder."
Oh
Daddy."
yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yep.
Fate.
2, 1.
I'm so confused because I feel like that clarified nothing.
No, it
But
actually,
also
I
everything.
raided back then, so I know what they're talking about.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
I didn't raid back then, but I feel like I know enough.
Yes, precisely.
Like, did it do it in the voice and everything?
No, it just said it in chat.
Oh, that's lame. That's a
It was
missed
a week or
opportunity.
yeah.
The entire raid would say, "Choke me harder, Daddy."
Yeah, but like, not in the like anime girl ooh voice.
No.
Fat lasers
Like,
plus
that's a missed
rockets.
opportunity.
Dodge rockets.
Not that advanced.
Drills. Fat lasers plus magnet. Magnet pull.
Ooh, ooh. The fuck happened? Oh, I
Fine.
see.
Red gate.
That thing right there sucks.
You got a pyrite? Fucking solo the boss.
There was one to pop. It might have been like a
Knocking back.
like mist or something. Triangle and extra mist. Makes sense. It will happen.
He changed his fucking macro to say, "Remember, it's not gay with socks on." Remember, it's not gay if you're wearing boot bands.
Whoa. It's not true at all. It's still gay.
Do we have feasts or no?
Yeah, I can drop feast. It's fine. I'll drop it over here on the right.
Really? I've been using
We
my
just don't need feast.
Whale.
Wade Cook, rich feast used.
Never mind, there's one down. $0.62 for a fucking feast?
Bro, got money bags over here.
It's expensive, bro.
60.
Is that it?
60 cents.
Is it
That was
60?
a real life hamburger back then.
Yeah, for real.
But is it 62 cents because it's hearty?
Yeah, because it takes 10 feasts to make
Yeah.
one hearty.
That's pretty fucking wild, bro.
Alex, what's your cash app so I can pay you back 1 cent?
That's right. You guys are getting. You guys are getting paid.
Let's get him paid.
You guys are getting paid. I'm only getting 15 grand. I'm only getting 5. Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Yeah. I'm ramping.
Red.
Oh god, I lagged really hard. Am I alive?
Fate.
Yeah, for now.
Okay, cool. A lot of stuff just happened all at once.
In lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
I now know what you mean, Isaac.
Mm-hmm.
Ranged on red, we're stacking in the back corner near skull.
Fate.
A little bit closer, Savoker, and then drills if you haven't got them. Drills coming in now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
Blue.
That's a new benchmark. Let's try something special.
Drills. Fat lasers plus magnet. Magnet full.
Try a little experiment.
It seems we are at an impasse.
It does.
How hot does flesh get before it
Inconceivable.
veg yet?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look at see the weak aura there, wasn't me.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to get called out by the raid lead. Screws on red. Where? Because screws will be roughly from here. Okay. Interesting then. So we'll do the same thing, just like on stacking on the far side of skull. When we do this over here, we'll stack just on the corner. If that makes sense. All ranged understand that right now? Talking to ranged?
Say again?
Yes.
Just like when we stack back here for the drill baits, when we collapse in and we're going to get drills again, you need to be here. Even if the boss is over here, you need to be where I am. Because you're going to put your drills going towards the entrance, or you're going to do an L shape around and come back in. Regardless, the center space will be clear to be able to make that happen.
Yes.
Essentially, you need a stack on the group, and then when the bait comes out, if you haven't gotten drills for that
Yeah,
round,
just moving the group.
you
That's
have to
why I'm
move.
making it.
Yeah.
Because the group will be here, whereas melee is going to be here. So it's going to be different. It's going to be split.
Because if you've already gotten a drill, you're okay to stack on melee, right?
If you
So
have
should
gotten
be
a drill that
stacking on
phase,
melee?
you should be
Exactly,
stacking
yeah.
on melee, correct.
Yep.
If that doesn't fix it, then we're just out of position in general. And that's fine. It'll just be a wipe anyway.
Healing spell. Just let me die, Brian.
Yes. The robot?
Blue. Fate.
2, 1,
Drills.
Okay. I saw that, and I don't know how that happened, Pyro. But I'm glad it didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
We're pretending.
Yeah, we're pretending right now. We're very good at pretending.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Fate. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Isaac, did you have a bark skin up by chance?
Yeah, I got.
Last set of drills go out now?
Magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
God damn.
Alright, on mines, what's getting us there?
Red gate.
Is it just because people are dying early before the mines come out?
Right there, we were a little slow between the second and third line.
That is a healer issue, do it anyway. Like as raid lead 2 DPS and everything like that, just pop the mines. If we die because it's a healer issue, I can yell at healers, including myself.
Alex
Like you guys can't wait. It's one of those just fucking do it.
Yeah,
And if it kills, it feels bad to kill your friends, unless it's Edric. But you know, he's not even here. Doesn't feel bad at all.
Edric too.
Fine.
I now feel I feel a little worried.
I only like killing my friends if that friend is Isaac.
Wait, what was the healer issue?
If we're too low and the mines go off in the correct time and we die, that's a healer issue.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it's our job to keep everybody up. Your job to pop the mines correctly, regardless of your health. Trust that we either have it or we don't.
Blue. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers.
2.
Fat lasers.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Fate. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Alright, we were a little slow in mines here. We're muscling through it.
Blue.
Swap if you need to. Do not panic. If you get bumped, take a minute to recover.
Fate.
Again, pop the mines on time, regardless of your health. Let us die.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
And that's a wipe.
Gate.
It was fine.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was just weird.
I had to pop first mine. I don't know if that person who's supposed to pop first died. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, you cannot run into party packs. That's correct. If the tank is running over that direction, it's probably death to run with them.
My tunnel vision says otherwise.
Follow
Your floor vision, you mean?
I mean, you're not wrong. It does get assigned, but for some reason it doesn't work for me, so I've just been hitting the back two that I normally do. Because for some reason it's not showing up for me. Also, you spelled my name wrong.
Fine. I think it's deserved for messing up a mine.
What?
I thought it was because he was trying to make it sound like Adric.
Your name is Make It Work?
Red.
Alright, no terrorists.
Fate.
Fucking Blue Falcon.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers.
2,
Fat
1.
lasers.
Let's try a little. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. I call it.
I get say up. I forgot to call a marker color. I don't know what color you were. It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Say is negative, red.
Alright, so we need a red battle res.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Color shift. Get ready for the baits. You haven't gotten drills yet. Drills coming out in 3 seconds. Be in position. Drills going out now.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Bit a bit of a terrorist.
Red gate.
It's alright, we'll wipe it up.
Knocking back.
2, 1.
What the fuck?
I feel like we need a new soundboard icon, soundboard thing for this fight specifically.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure what's going on that's different mentally, because we were doing fine at melee standing at max range before, and then now it feels like melee's really up the butt of the boss, and then blue is trying to get not pushed into red. And if you pop like Death's Advance or Freedom or anything that removes or stops that drag, as where everybody else is trying to stutter step, if you stutter step into blue, you punt us straight into the drills in the back, which happened to me. Not that that's the root cause of the issue, but it's just... Derek, what are you talking about? I'm trying to talk right now.
Sorry.
Okay. Just melee stand at max range. You are not taking extra damage by being close to the magnet or even close to the conveyor. It's when you touch the conveyor. So you have half of this platform to stand and still be able to hit the boss. You're not so cramped that you need to be under the boss. And yeah, it'll happen. I'm not like saying it was anybody's fault by any means. I'm just seeing a trend, and I'm just going to point out here's a way to fix a trend for everybody. And Josh, quit putting boobs in the chat.
So you know how, like when we're on the moon transition part, right? How we have blue on one side and red on the other. Do we want to kind of like keep that like hang out to the slight left? Just in general.
More than likely, that's going to be a trend, yes.
I'm done.
To the best of our ability.
Bet.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Pin lasers.
2,
Fat
1.
lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Back here.
2, 1.
Yep.
2, 1.
Drills going out now.
Drills.
Collapse if you don't have them.
Plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Try not to get hit by these rockets. They actually do a lot of damage. Switch if you need to. Alright, get these mines done correctly.
Drills.
Page and Skargan. Page last. Fast touch. Go. Nice job. Alright, we're rotating boss. Next thing in 5 seconds is going to be your defensive.
Knocking back.
Defensive now. Swap colors if you need to.
Knock.
Get knocked correctly here.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Keep going. Blue on the inside, you're going to get an immediate polar shift. Blue walk to the inside. Color shifting happening now. Range, you are in the back 2 corners. Watch your drills. And then we'll die because we're just down people for mines. But keep going. Then drills going out. And then you want to stack on the middle platform.
Void orbs.
Assuming the boss would be there. We're pretending where Skargan's at. Where Skargan's at. That's where you would be. And that's where the boss would be. And then we're basically back into a heroic style. Is that a new best? What? We're trickling down by like 1% at a time.
I
think
don't
our
have
best
a
was
plus.
52, wasn't it?
Why did you pull me?
You were not in the right spot. Remember when I said range is going in the right spot? And I said, and you said yes, I understand, and then you were not.
For baiting, but I wasn't baiting.
Oh, well then you should have been stacked in melee.
Yeah, I was trying not to lag. So
I see.
When I'm that close to melee, that early on, I lag. So I come over here when I'm not baiting, but I go to the correct spot when I am baiting it. I already had it.
Do you have your like raid settings like adjusted? Like
Yes,
I mean, like, your
everything is
graphics
adjusted.
and stuff, 'cause,
It's
like,
not. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with my internet. And for some reason, my little potato, the hamster's dead. It's been dead.
All right. Well then that's on my bad.
No, you're good. I just wanted to double check as to why, because you pulled me and was like over here. I was confused. I was like, wait, that's only when you're baiting it.
It is only when you're baiting. I had no idea that I have no way to tell.
No, you're good because so I always run straight over here. Because if I run straight over here with the melee, I lag really hard, and then it looks like I'm not doing anything. So I just come over here first and let my frames start catching up, I guess you could say.
Gotcha. All right, Pyro's here. He said he's ready. Full timer.
Blue. Fade.
One.
Drills.
Toast into my success.
Thin lasers.
2.
Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Ah! If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Drill's coming out in 5 seconds. Drill's coming out now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
Color shift. Drills in 5 seconds. This is the last set. Bait, if you have not, get these drills. Drills now.
Fat lasers plus magnet. Magnet pull.
How hot does flesh get before it
Red gate.
Okay, rotate. Blue, we need to move first. And we are. Nice.
Knocking back.
Color shift.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Blue, get on the back half of the boss. You're too close. Use a speed boost if you have to. Nice. This is good positioning. Blue on the inside. Color shift now. You're baiting for drills? Unless you are popping a mine.
Bait.
Drill in 3 seconds. Drill's coming out now.
Drop.
Void orb.
And then stack on the boss.
1.
Big lasers. We just missed mines on that one, that's all. Nice job getting back to our consistent pulls.
I don't have a stone.
You don't have a stone? I got jumper cables.
So, Sol.
Yes.
When you're rewatching the VOD, I want you to mark this pull and see what happened to me on that transition.
Oh my god. Okay. 10:52, remind me.
Quick question. It's okay for... I was the only blue group in the middle. It's okay to be on the middle conveyor belt, right?
Here? Oh, yes. It is. Oh, yeah. Blue gets full range of middle, and then the back.
I don't know how... I guess everyone else must be melee or something. I don't know how everyone else was on boss.
More than likely. Yeah. The mines, they were there. So there's 2 next to the boss. And then ranged go out to the far 2 here. But they get those first because they need to run all the way back to the boss before the void lasers. So they're sacrificing damage to run all the way out to square and square and skull. And as they're running back, then the last 2 mines go off. But they should be heading to their stack points on the other side of the boss. And we should be full health, in theory, because the mines are relatively easy, because the drills are going to be in the far back, where the boss, behind the boss. So there won't be any drills in the way of that. This will be one more pull, get as far as we can, and then we'll do our long break and push to the end of the end of the night. Full timer.
Blue. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
Okay.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
You're baiting for drills. Drills in 5 seconds. Drills going out now.
Drills.
Get good drills, and then stand or collapse in melee.
Fat lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
Blue.
Swap if you need to. We're gonna get mines here. Drills coming out in 5 seconds. Drills going out
Drills.
now. Get good drills.
Plus magnet. Magnet pull.
We're stutter stepping here. We're gonna battle res pyro.
Red gate.
I have no idea what color, so just beware.
Knocking back.
Alright, color shift. Defensive.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Shit. Press the wrong button.
Sorry, we're just playing this one out. Use hellstones on this one. Alright, red on the outside, blue on the inside. Color shift now. Range, we're baiting drills in the back, unless you're a popper. Rajin's way, you guys are first. Blast out there. Drills coming out now. Alright, Isaac, do you have a... Okay, cool. Once we res, we'll take our 10-minute break.
Why does it assign the first one there to be square instead of triangle or circle?
I think it's because it's blue. I don't know otherwise. But either way, let me do break 10. Both conveyors are heading towards that direction, so either color and or both colors, you can take the high-speed railway down to get your mines.
Can I get someone back real quick?
Do you need to summon right now, or is summon after the end of the break?
End of the break's fine.
Okay, okay.
Oh, he already got it. Thank you.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, once we start getting consistently here in the video, for those of you who watched it, there are portions of the fight where it does make sense to bubble and pop mines or turtle and pop mines, like 2 of them for 1 person. Once we get comfy and we're getting close to, 2-3 phases in, and we're not having to rely on it, then we will start making that adjustment so the damage is smoother, transition a little bit easier. Derek, do you not have the weak aura showing for you?
It's which weak aura is it? Just to make sure I do have it.
Yeah, so when you go / weak aura under Sprocketmonger Northern Sky, you're looking for one that has like names and symbols next to it with like a bomb ticker above it.
I'm not seeing it on there. I might have. Might be better off.
This one. That's just the group.
That's in the raid channel, right? Might just
It
delete
is.
this one, redo it.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
I
Northern
need to buy
Sky and then the Northern Sky database. In case you just want to do them both.
Is it raid policy? Which fucking
Season 2
channel is it?
add-ons.
Oh, season 2. Am I fucking retarded? There it is. Okay, Northern Sky. Okay. Damn. Copy string. What? Oh, there's one. Foot blasters trick. Wait. Oh, my game. I don't like how everything's in my face.
Skarkin's just yelling to the universe, Rixie,
Yeah.
baby, come back.
Database pack required. Because yesterday it was showing me it, but today it was not. That's why I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Because I didn't know why I wasn't popping shit that I was supposed to be popping. Okay. Okay, we should be fine next time now.
Cool.
What is Mukeji saying to me? Poor bastard. I had to leave him to go raid. I've fucked up my knee, dude, and I don't like it.
What? Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. I was fucking doing my laundry, and I was coming back upstairs, and I missed a step, and fucking tripped and ate it on the fucking steel metal fucking staircase. My knee went right into the fucking corner of the stair.
Jeez.
But what I really don't like is that I noticed there's a difference in the knee that just fucking wanged it. There's like an indent.
There's a dent.
Like, so you know, like the cartilage that's like right below the kneecap. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one side is nice and flat, but the other knee, it's just curved inside. I don't know if I fucked it up or not. We'll find out tomorrow when it heals.
It won't heal tomorrow, but you
It won't heal tomorrow. no. I gotta go to medical.
Go to sick
Best
call.
part is, I'm gonna lie and say it's service related.
But
Oh, it's fucking the new sign up just posted. In the core sign up. Go sign up.
Me?
Well, whoever. Sign up as bench, Derek.
How does one sign up as bench? Just signing up normally?
So there is a sign up. There's actually a bench icon that you just click on.
Oh.
Do I really have to do this?
There's also a nice little mark on my kneecap itself from fucking winging that metal staircase.
I don't know if it DMs you because I don't see it showing up yet. It might DM you and say, "Why are you going to bench?" or something. I don't know if it does that.
I might have just like immediately fucking alt tabbed out. Yeah, it did.
It told me to sign up.
Sign up with the class / roll first, then click reaction again.
But it doesn't make sense because I just fill in.
Yeah, but you still hit bench. It's more so that I can track like who's relatively available, and I'm not going to miss anybody.
Well, what I'm saying is I did hit bench. It's just told me to hit a class / roll.
Hit the class first and then hit bench. So like hit druid and then bench.
Dude, I'm about to learn how to do Mistweaver healing while I'm leveling Bukeji up. This is going to be a different feeling. Never touched monk. Punch kick, punch kick. Is that really the healing fucking rotation?
It can be if you want to boil it down without any like nuance. But that's like saying all Resto Shaman is chain heal. Riptide and chain heal.
No, all Resto Shaman is you drop Healing Tide as totemic.
Yeah, but not in Mythic grade.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god, I was looking up for Clue.
Oh my god,
what
dude.
what the stats are for Resto Shaman.
Crit verse?
It's no, it's verse, mastery, and nothing else. It is 86% fucking mastery for their build.
For PvP?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But that much is like no haste, no crit, just fucking mastery and burst. I'm just like, Jesus.
I'm not really casting too often. To be fair.
I don't know. When I played in Shadowlands, I was casting like a motherfucker. But that was also in Shadowlands, so.
Times have changed.
That's basically what my build was in Shadowlands, except it was fucking verse, mastery, crit, and haste. I didn't really care about haste because I was using Riptide half the time to keep one dude alive because I was like tunnel vision healing one player from my guild. And it worked. Dude would go on like 30-man killing streaks every fucking game.
Was it Mr. Pandaria over 10 years ago?
Miss Pandaria, what? Over 10 years, you said? Probably.
Yeah, it was like
Reminder selects. Break is over.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I know what's going on. Fucking... When I installed that whole UI, it's running bigwigs, and I forgot to switch it back over to DBM, so it's not doing like the normal things that I'm used to.
Alexei's fucking up.
I use bigwigs, and I just put it to pretend I'm using DBM.
You piece of shit. It works either way, as long as it calls on a mechanic. That's what I care about. It's basically like fucking install the same shit.
I mean, it's just because that's what I've had since fucking Shadowlands is bigwigs, and I just haven't changed it.
Am I supposed to have that?
No, you're supposed to have DBM.
Bigwigs is
DBM
better.
is OG.
I personally like bigwigs because it's easier for me, but that's also because I'm one of these two. It tells me the same things. I can see the callouts in order. I used it last season, and I had no issues with it, especially while I was raid leading.
I don't like this stuff.
I have the rateability timeline anyway, so it doesn't even matter what's actively running, because both of them fill out a different look anyway.
That makes sense.
Yeah, rateability timelines OP.
I know you have it. I know who doesn't have it actually installed.
Not if I have bigwigs pretending.
No, this is what happens because I'm autistic and you guys share your screen one fucking time and I don't forget it. You guys forget that I work in IT and I have to snoop over everybody's thing and analyze what's on their screen to figure out what's going on. So as soon as you're like, hold on, let me check my screen real quick. One slip up and I won't forget. You stream, Chamomile. Hide the porn. That's fine. I don't care. Ready to check.
Yeah. Hide your
All
midget porn.
Let's hide your kids, hide your wife. Put it in reverse, Terry.
All right, let's kill this nigga. I had to stop myself.
Kill this what?
What did he say?
It's cool.
My number one fear with Bukeji because he says that word a lot.
Thank
All right, drill's going out now.
Drills. Pin lasers. Fat lasers.
Fate. 2, 1.
Drill's going out in 2 seconds. Going out now.
Drills.
Everybody else collapse in melee.
Plus rockets.
It's still not showing. What the
Dodge
fuck?
rockets.
Last set of drills in 7 seconds.
Fate.
Drills in 3.
Drills.
Those going out now.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
Rotate the boss. Rotate the boss a little bit more.
Knocking back.
Whoa.
Get the wrong color res again.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened. Somebody was like red suddenly behind me.
I got red by out red.
Oh, okay.
And I
That makes sense.
in all of you.
It was the other.
We'll stand in the electricity. We'll die here. We don't need to Prog/learn this fight. Once the jump's taken. Assassinate.
Assassinate.
The red dude who said white, you piece of shit.
Alex, my shit's still not showing.
No?
I looked at the big wigs and or not the big wig, the weak aura, and made sure like I could see it on my aura.
Eat your mana buns, heathens.
Hmm.
Oh wait, what?
You're sure? Is it?
Okay, hold on.
Shit.
When you go to the load tab, does it say for you? Oh, it showed me a fucking weird one. It was like I had it. It had an encounter checked, but it said /negator.
No, I don't know.
Okay, let's see if this fixed it. I don't know. I changed it from on the load section, so maybe that fixed it. It's fucking weird, man. What's going on with my weak war? Is that shit not updated or something?
Maybe it's bigwigs.
All right. All right, you.
See? Obviously.
Joke's on you. I have all my big wigs, or I have my. Never mind.
I have all of my boss mods disabled. Joke's on you guys.
That's what I was gonna say. All my weak warriors were disabled. I fooled you all.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills.
That's cursed. Cursed as shit. All right.
Lasers.
Sorry.
Fat lasers.
That's the second time, and I don't know how to fix. Like, I'll talk after the call, after the raid.
After the call.
After the call. I'm fucking used to working. Fucking rotate. Take this offline.
Oh, it's still not showing it.
Well, you are Skull on the 4th.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Go now.
Lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
Is there a survey at the end of this call?
No.
We'll circle back after this call.
That's yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Drills.
Drill's going out now.
Lasers plus magnet. Magnet pull.
Rotating boss. Oh, I heard it. I heard fucking Doom Winds go off.
Knocking back.
Polarizer, defensive now. Get ready for the leap. Once we leap, we'll die here.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Alright, assassinate. We're dying.
Kill your friends.
This was my first successful one.
Let's go. Only like 50 pulls in.
Right?
First, it was the bomb. Now it didn't show. Maybe I didn't have the drill. I don't know. It didn't show me I had drill up, but that thing was like right underneath my feet when it got casted.
I know someone.
Unless someone ran
dropped a
over
drill
me.
right on top of me. I can tell you that. That shit was.
I mean, that's a possibility, but I don't think that happened.
Okay.
Because that was like dead center of me. There's something wrong with my weak
I didn't
warriors.
say you. I said somebody. I don't know who.
Say Voker. When you get drills and you're third, where the fuck do you place them? Where have you been? Well, that would be a bad spot because the red stack right there. So the red are on their way and have to walk around drills or run into them. Maybe just put them in a circle. You've been okay. Well, I keep getting it, and it's the second time I've had bad screw ups. The first time I put them around triangle, like just in his little circle, and then ran over. That last one, I didn't realize I had it. I was thinking stack and looking around, and I realized I put a drill right there next to our stack point.
Could you just void elf racial across, like over here?
The answer is probably if I was a better player. Does that answer your
Fair
question?
enough. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I have that bound.
I love it
Pretty
when we have
useful.
those
I think
answers.
you should probably put that one on your bar.
I'll put that one on my bar.
I love it when we have those answers of just like, yeah, you're right.
All right, I'm gonna test it. Okay.
My weak warriors are even more fucked, I feel. I'm cooked.
Dibs on green now that I have that fucking bound. Good luck, buddy.
Is this call being recorded for customer service training?
For quality assurance, that's right.
I'd like to speak to your supervisor.
Language violation. All right, we're locked in.
I'm not.
Well, it's pull timer. As soon as you hear the pull timer, we're locked in.
Blue.
Oh, yep, it's me again. Man.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Pin lasers. Fat lasers.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a high
Alex, my first or my third?
You are third. Square. Drill's going out now?
Fat lasers plus rockets. Dodge rockets.
We're gonna get a color shift right after this. Color shift now. Last set of mines and also last set of drills. Drills in 3.
Drills.
Drills now.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
Go out.
Magnet pull.
Hey, rotating the boss.
Red gate.
Color shift in 5. This is defensive. Get ready.
Knocking back.
Defensive now. Shift. Get ready for the knockback.
Knock.
Get ready for the gate.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Now. Play this out. You guys are down 2 healers, so you'll probably die. But just keep playing it out. Use health stones, health pots. Red on the outside, blue on the inside. Color shift now. Ranged or baiting unless you got mines. Zwei and Durin. You guys are running out. Get the first one. Next one. Chamomile and circle.
Void orbs.
2, 1.
It was a good pull.
I don't have a stone.
Oh, damn. I don't have a things either.
I know. I called soulstone like 3 times before bowl.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
These weak auras are starting to piss me off.
Have you just done like a slash reload?
I mean, I could try real quick.
I mean, simple fixes sometimes do
It wouldn't hurt.
With your weak auras.
Right, like, what's the worst that happens? You're right where you
The weird
started.
thing is, it was fine yesterday. Had the auras, I was hitting everything perfect. Now it's just nothing.
Oh, what am I doing? We're in fucking voice chat. I don't have to type all this shit out. Yeah, so the timing on that next set is going to be tight again. Zwei and Durin got theirs where they should, like right on the mark. I think, and I couldn't tell, I was dead. I got hunted. If you guys got drills, understandable. And if not, it's just a hair sooner. But that comes with comfort. So we were roughly 1 second too late on getting the mines popped. And I'm assuming that was because health bars were low, but going back to, we need to pop them on time, regardless of health bars, and then trust healers have it. And if we don't, it's a wipe anyway. Yeah, Save Ogre was a little slow, or a little too early. A little premature, if you will, to use that word. It happens, exactly. We'll just blast off another pull. Like I said, we're blasting to the end of the night.
Like, well, less than an hour, right? Like 45
Yeah,
minutes.
35 minutes.
Yeah, 35. I haven't been rating it so long, like trying to like gauge the time on my time.
That's right, flow state. Pull timer's up, we're locked in.
Yep.
That's our safe word. Color?
Red.
Flow state is our safe word.
Fate.
Pull timer is our safe word.
2, 1.
Drills.
Save Oker?
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the free noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something
Fate.
special.
2, 1.
Drill's going out in 2 seconds. Drill's going out now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. Hosting the my success.
Red.
It's gonna work.
Called that late, sorry. Nice job switching. Or not. Don't panic. Take your time, come back in.
Drills.
I died, so we're gonna miss the bomb.
Yep.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Good job of not panicking, even though we got punted.
I didn't panic because I died.
Well, an easy way to not panic.
Exactly. Can't panic if you're already dead.
Galveston, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Tab down doing DD things, I know. I get it.
I need the Age of War theme song to clutch up for me right now.
Everyone's ready, but it's being slow? Okay. It wasn't like going away in MRT. We're locked in?
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the free noise.
Careful of that drill. Red team.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Fate. 2, 1.
Drill's going out now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. Hosting the my success.
Red.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Drill's in 5.
2,
Drills.
1.
Drill's going out now.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
Last set.
1.
Magnet pull.
Oh, we had a terrorist. That's fine.
How hot does flesh get before it
Red gate.
Alright, we'll save this. Rotating boss.
Knocking back.
Color shift. Defensive.
Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Blue side, get over there. Nice. Red on the outside. And then range or baiting.
Sorry.
Shamdukin and Velman.
Bait.
Oh, okay. We'll just pop these mines. Josh's favorite, running over a wrong color mine.
Nom nom.
Kofi.
Kofi.
Surprised
Yeah,
that wasn't.
That's right. He didn't say it
build
right.
names.
That's right. He says carne too. Eat your mage food.
What?
What?
How?
Yes. Question.
Free?
Hold on. Question.
Sorry.
It's a long question. I feel like you're still saying it wrong for red drills. First set, second set, or third set? Or all around? When we stand here. Where are you? Here? No, that's right. A little off to this off center. And then, yeah, then you go towards the entrance. Yeah, you get stuck. That'll happen. There's not a lot you can do there. You likely can't make it back. The only way to fix that, and this is later in the fight, like the last phase where we go through everything, we have to do an L-shaped movement. So what we can try is you go back 2, and then you go into X on both sides. So you do, let me try this. 1, 2, 3, and then stack. That's both sides. 1, 2, 3, then back on blue. That is also another move that happens later in the fight. We may have to do that if you don't want to get stuck. Does everybody understand what I mean by that? That's the third set of drills that come up before we transition. If you don't say 1 or anything in the chat, I'm going to pull.
Step, bump, step, bump, bump, step, bump.
Red. Bait.
Drills in 5 seconds.
2, 1.
Drills going out now.
Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Drills in 5 seconds.
Bait. 2, 1.
Closer to me, Chamomile, if you haven't got drills.
1.
Drills going out now. Step back.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
There's no mine on there.
2.
Correct. Interesting. But there should have been. Oh, we had somebody walk into it early. I just rewatched the footage.
Drills. Fat lasers plus magnet.
It looks like Derek.
Magnet pull.
Probably me.
Just yeah, it is you. Just based on the character model. I can't see your name. We'll wipe this one up. We'll come back.
Red gate.
Well, because I saw the mine drop and I didn't see anyone pick it up, so I wasn't sure if I was fucking first pop or not. Because again, I can't see the fucking weak aura.
Raj should have got it. It could have been Jason too. So that means that Raj, you were too slow on the moon. Like to stand under it. And then that made either Jason or... You guys are hard to tell. You guys are both orcs. You guys look the same. You guys are all the same. You got the bomb, Jason? Yeah. Probably out of habit.
I don't want to hear it. You guys literally have Coltiran on the Alliance. Josh.
It's got a point.
Page and Belmont.
I one day hope to have a beer belly as magnificent as a Coltiran.
I'm going to start a profile for next encounter and see how it goes. Or for next combat phase. And see what my weak auras tells me. Maybe it'll tell me why it's not fucking running. This shit's starting to get on my nerves.
All right. I think everybody knows, but I will reiterate just because we are getting to the point where we're making progress. And we want to wipe if we're starting to make mistakes early. If you have questions or see concerns, you need to address them now, because I will get more and more upset if it's 70 pulls in and you're like, oh, wait, what was that thing?
Terrace.
Let's wipe this one up. We're down a healer right away. Not ideal.
Fair enough.
Drills.
Oh, you night elves with your dramatic death pose.
Yeah.
I see like all the orcs just flop dead, and then the night elf just like, ah.
It's like a soccer injury.
The fucking human death.
Soccer injury.
It's like a soccer injury.
You're not wrong. Metal elf gonna trip over a rock and do that same death animation.
Do blood elves not do the same exact thing though?
Theirs is like a spin and then they die. Theirs is also dramatic. Elves are just dramatic.
Oh, they went to like drama school.
I went to drama school and even I didn't have dramatic deaths. I just plopped on the floor like I just got shot or something.
Blue. Beige.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment.
Is that the meat grinder?
Something booped me in there.
Mm,
I don't know what it was.
Was it a mine? Over
I
this?
wasn't near the conveyor.
Oh, interesting.
2, 1.
Oh.
You were
I think I was.
Square. Now?
Drills.
Oh.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Oh, I see.
That was implied. And I didn't name a name. My brain couldn't function. All right, we're shaking out all the dust.
Pop at the same time. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. We're making Durin run like a marathon in game. He's gonna be the fittest WoW character.
Oh no, my Fitbit died. I lost my steps.
We're locked in.
Red. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills?
Drills. Thin lasers.
2.
Fat lasers.
Someone else has got to account for my bomb.
It's okay, the weak aura does assign.
Oh, okay.
Drills.
Jason's first.
Fat lasers plus rockets.
There's...
Dodge rockets.
What? There's no... Okay. I think somebody popped Moon a little early.
I popped X a little early. On accident.
I wouldn't know the aura reassigned.
Alright, we'll jump off here. We'll die.
Fate.
Alright. What do we need to do right now? We're making silly mistakes now. Are we just getting
I need
tired?
my weak aura to work.
Is everybody tired? Wake up. Last
I
10
feel like the
minutes,
weak
20
aura-
minutes.
I feel like the weak aura didn't work right there.
Well, somebody
I did
popped the
die
mine
to
early. So then the weak aura is like, oh, I don't... Like, Moon doesn't disappear if somebody else pops it.
Not gonna lie, at the start of that, I was following the boss, and I could not see the fucking grate that I fell into, and just died because of it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, shit.
Interesting. We'll just focus up. I don't know how to say that better. I don't want to start getting us all like riled up. It's end of the night, but get some good pulls in. Because then tomorrow we're back for the 30% range.
Shit. Alright. Gonna fucking lock in as hard as I can. Let me mute real quick.
Blue. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers.
2.
Fat lasers.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something
Fate.
special.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills now?
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Can you get color shift here? Color shift happening?
Blue. Fate.
Drills in 2 seconds. Drills now?
Fat lasers plus magnet. Magnet pull.
Oh.
Rotating boss. You ready for defensive? 2 seconds. Defensive now.
No.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Okay, right on the outside. And an immediate color shift. And ranged baits. Unless you're assigned.
I had
Void
the.
orbs.
That's my fault. My fault. My fault.
It's all good. It was a good pull. When we do this for real, and we have all 20 of us in here, this boss will be under 50% by that phase, which means we're like almost 10% ahead of the damage curve. So damage is not going to be an issue when we do this for real. It will be very much exactly what we're doing now with mechanics and paying very heavy attention to everything you guys are already doing. So I'm just reiterating that what you're doing is what we should be doing. Even when it's like, okay, that we're going for the kill, nothing changes.
Well, for me, I need my item level up so I can be par with you guys in damage.
That's why I say when we do this for real.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Because, like, we don't have the normal even specs for everybody. Like, I will be discaling.
Yeah.
Blue. Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Fate. 2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. How's in the mind success?
Blue.
It's gonna work. Ooh, that's the new. I got a hypothesis.
Fate. 2,
Drills.
1.
Those going out?
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Pull.
How hot does flesh get before it
Red gate.
Rotating boss.
that's the new shaking out your bones?
Get ready for your defensive.
Knocking back.
2 seconds. Defensive now. Get ready for the launch. Hellstones if you're low. Launch hurts.
Dodge conveyor mines.
All right, immediate color shift here. Ranged baits, unless you're popping a mine. Look now. Drills in 10 seconds. Head out if you're popping a mine. For some reason, oh, because we have a lot of dead. Pyro's up. Pyro on square? Way the hell over there?
Void orbs.
2, 1.
Oh, check out the big bang! Break it, best test badge yet!
All right, 2 more pulls. That'll be the end of the night.
I don't know if anybody else has a problem where your gate doesn't work sometimes, but if you get yourself hit into the back wall, you can just run up the middle conveyor and hit the gate afterwards.
That makes sense.
So at least try to make yourself so if you're gonna miss, you point towards the wall and not towards one of the edges.
Blue. Bait.
2, 1.
Drills. Pin lasers. Fat lasers.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the free noise. If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test
Bait.
out.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Drills now.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Check out the big bang. Here's to a stag.
Blue.
It's gonna work. Let's try something special.
Get these mines.
2,
Drills.
1.
Drills now.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Rotate boss. Be careful of the drill on blue side. Okay, get ready for your defensive.
Knocking back.
Defensive now. Hellstones and pots right now.
Dodge conveyor
And jump.
lines.
All right, we'll jump off. And we'll get one more good pull in.
Breaking limbs for science. Best test badge yet.
Yeah, we could do wind rush on the belt. We're in Russian War to get. Basically, that's to get blue side on the far end, correct? So you guys are in position.
I think some people are talking about back here for when we get knocked back if we can't hit the gate, because then we have to run up a little bit and we're running against the belt, so a little move speed would help us get to the gate faster.
Interesting.
That time that we did that, 3 people, I think 3 or 4 people end up getting knocked back instead of hitting the gate, but at least we were able to hit the gate after.
Gotcha.
It doesn't defeat the purpose of the gate because you still get to use it. It's just after you get knocked back, which is better than never.
Rush is Gen Z. Yeah, the demonic gateway is Ohio. No cap. So not Ohio. The demonic Rizzler. Last pull. This is last pull energy right now.
This is the kill.
For some reason I just casted Smite, so everybody laugh and call me dumb.
You're dumb.
Thank you.
The idiot pulling around.
That's right.
Fate.
2, 1.
Drills. Thin lasers. Fat lasers.
Two, one. 2, 1.
Drills. Fat lasers plus rockets.
1.
Dodge rockets.
Blue.
Drills.
1.
Fat lasers plus magnet.
1.
Magnet pull.
Red gate.
Rotating the boss. Defensive, ready?
Knocking back.
Defensive now.
Blue. Knock.
Dodge conveyor mines.
Blue on the inside, red on the outside.
Blue.
And ranged baits.
Fate.
Drills. Now.
My bad, I bum rushed the second mine.
Void orbs.
2,
It's all good. It should be 1 ranged or 2 ranged when we get out there in a real pool. We can release from here. And I will see you all tomorrow. We can hop back down into general chat.
Mark, man. Why my shit not work, man?